Hi, my name is Sean. This is my second video for accountability posting for the snake diet. Let's see, got a couple of questions from people on my Instagram account. I've been running my Instagram for quite a while because I'm carnivore and as well as doing the snake diet. People were asking, what does that mean? Well, my carnivore part of my diet, I'm doing a carnivore 75 hard challenge, so I only eat meat and animal products, butter. I don't drink milk, but I mean, you can drink milk, like raw, unpasteurized milk. People have the butter, sour cream, cheese, any type of meat, fish, ghee, all kinds of stuff. I'm pretty basic and I'm a single working mom, so I pretty much stick to your beef, ground hamburger, pork, chicken, whatever's on sale, tuna. I mean, if it comes out of a can, that's great. It's already weighed. So no carbs. And then also as well, I do the snake diet. So basically I'm only eating at the most once a day, or, every 3 days, every 7 days, just depending on what I've got going on that particular rotation of days. I started the snake diet in September of 2019, and I'm a little OCD, so we have some examples here. We have the graphs to show my weight loss and just to help me keep track of my weight before I ate, my weight before I went to bed, the weight when I woke up, and then how much weight that I lost. In September, I lost 21.4 pounds. In October, I lost 32.8 total. I don't have to added it up, so I was down to 178.2 at the end of October. November, not great because of Thanksgiving. My ending weight at the end of October was 174.2, and that's because of this whole mess we call Thanksgiving. That's the only really big break that I've had, that I ate for like 2 days in a row, and I did not keep my eating window small, so that cost me 10 pounds, but it came off pretty fast this first week of December. So we have December starting in. We've got December's. Most of these graphs are on my Instagram account. It's a carnivore_nurse. Leave the E off the carnivore. You get a nice male nurse named Sean. I did start my measurements. I have a little log. I am supposed to measure on Sunday, and I haven't done that yet today, but I will. Also, to help keep track of what I'm doing, this is my daily log, where I tell myself how much snake juice have I had, how much water, minerals, vitamins, the apple cider vinegar, that I've done that because I have to remind myself, or otherwise I'll forget to do it. So I do a half a shot glass of apple cider vinegar, then I put the rest water and just take that shot. So that way it helps with acid and stuff. My little mini calendar that I've marked what my plan is, so that way I kind of keep on track, mark the days that I completed and all that. But if I eat, like there's a refeed day, how many calories and what I ate. I have my handy dandy food scale over here to the side in my kitchen, so that way I can weigh out my meat and make sure that I stick on plan as far as calories go. Yeah, my problem is I'm trying to lose the last 30 pounds. That's why I need this accountability. I need some help and some motivation, because trying to get down that last 30 pounds to my goal weight of 135 is daunting. And I really like to do that as quickly as possible without killing myself, because I still have to go to work and I have kids that I have to take care of. Let's see, my weigh-in this morning was 164.2. So that's the lowest weight I've had so far. Rock on with that. I can be very, very happy with 164.2. Okay. Other people have asked. Snake juice. I'm very basic. I go with a very basic recipe. This is Himalayan pink salt. Just my local grocery store Himalayan pink salt. 1/4 teaspoon of that. No salt, just like he suggested. Coal is awesome. 1/4 teaspoon of that. Put it in this little tiny half a bottle of Pure Life, 8 ounces, and I do that twice a day. So that's enough for me. Since I'm running out of this brand of pink salt, we are going to the large crystals, just because sometimes I just take salt with me. So if I feel like a little lightheaded, or if I feel a little like something's not right, then I can just throw a few in my mouth. I have a little tiny salt shaker that I carry with me to take, so I can just put a little bit of salt on my tongue and roll with that. But the magnesium, no salt, really, not magnesium, it's potassium, excuse me. The potassium in the no salt does make a huge difference. I don't think I'd make it without that. I was doing the baking soda for a while in my water, but it makes it taste more salty. And I found the longer I do this, I really don't need it. I don't see a big difference in taking it with versus without the baking soda. I was doing a 1/4 teaspoon of that as well in that little tiny bottle. Normally, I do 2 of these a day, and then I have these, which I try not to go over 4, because, I mean, I don't need that much water. Activity. I'm a nurse. I work night shift. I walk anywhere between 4 to 6 miles a night. I got my handy dandy Fitbit, and then this is Active Fit Pro, I think is what it's called. It's just a generic $30 watch activity tracker. They don't read the same. They don't give me the same numbers, so I wear both of them because I'm weird and I like it. So one tracks sleep better than the other. I really try to get in at least 7 hours of sleep. I don't have a problem sleeping during the day. I've worked nights most of my life. I have blackout curtains, an eye mask, earbuds. I mean, the whole 9 yards. I get myself in a good headspace to sleep during the day. My kids are teenagers, so they know when to wake me up and when to let me sleep. And then I take naps if I want to, because they're awesome. My kids are super, super supportive and super awesome. My plan right now is 72s. My issue where I'm coming into question is I can eat easily 2,500 calories in an hour on my refeeds, probably 4,000. I've never really put it to the test. I try to stop myself at 2,000 calories, but I'm a food addict. I can eat, and I can eat a lot of food at one sitting. It does not faze me, not one bit. I used to eat 2 huge, large pizzas and drink a whole liter of soda. I can eat. I mean, I can really put some food away. Other things, kind of just information out there. I'm 5'6". I've had 3 kids. I do work full time, which is about 50 hours a week as a nurse. I do extra cardio on my own. Sorry, it's kind of all over the place. I'm just trying to get a lot in as little bit of time as I can. So I do at least 30 minutes to an hour of extra cardio. Walking outside for my Carnivore 75 Hard Fit Challenge. I'm doing that, and then I come home and I do a workout video, dancing, sit-ups, push-ups, donkey kicks, just like whatever you can think of. You know, you grab one of those pieces of paper that says, these are exercises that are going to make you tone this and firm that and work this, do your crunches, do your leg lifts, do your squats so you have a bum when you're done. That's what, like I said, there's full body pictures of me over on Instagram. If I don't know how to link things, this is like my second video, so I don't know the ins and outs of how you put pictures in or how you, hey, click here. I don't know how to do any of that. I'll learn eventually. I'll just have to take the time to do it, but we've been taking my time off this week in order to set up for Christmas, put up the Christmas decorations, and bake our yearly annual Christmas cookies. I do those fake loft house sugar cookies. They're really, really soft with icing on them, and we've spent like 5 hours decorating cookies today. Great thing about this, I'm 2 days fasted. I'm not hungry. I don't crave it. I don't lick my fingers. That's not my issue. My issue is when I refeed, I want to eat until I am so stuffed that I feel like I've eaten. Then I can go 7 days without food. That's not a problem. But when I hit hungry, I want hunger. You know, I want to feel like I'm full up to here and then I'm done. Food baby, all that. That's kind of where I'm sitting. So if I did that every day, I would gain weight easily. We found that over Thanksgiving. Like I said, I ate for 2 days, just kind of willy-nilly. I still stayed carnivore. I still kind of kept my eating window within that 6 hours for that challenge. But, I mean, just 2 days of a 6-hour eating window turned into a food fest. And I had a lot of really good meat. We hit a buffet. I mean, it was a great time, great family time. I just ate way too much, way too frequently. So we have better plans for Christmas so that doesn't happen again. But yeah, so that's what. Comment, let me know what you think I can do to help. Definitely, I'm open for suggestions. This accountability is probably going to be the big pusher for me because, you know, I'm putting myself out there. I don't want to come on here and say, look, I ate 4,000 calories of steak today and bacon. Because I love my bacon. Really love my bacon. Anyways, that's my quick update. And y'all have a great day. Bye.